Hi guys, I'll wait for you guys to join a little bit. It looks like my products are already pinned, I think, right? Present to audience, there we go. Hello, welcome. Good morning. I just put my puppy in the crate and she is already making sounds I can hear, but she'll be fine, she's going on a walk. Hi guys, I will wait a few minutes before we get started. Good morning, how's it going? I still have to get used to this whole video is like your mirror reflection, and it's like, it feels crazy. When I go right, it goes left. How's it going, guys? Where are you logging in from? New York, New York. Me too. It looks really nice out today. I can't wait to get outside. Good morning. Hello, welcome to my bathroom. Oh, real early in LA, respect. It's brisk in New York right now? Oh, I haven't been out yet, but it looks sunny and warm, is it not? This morning, New York, nice. Feels like fall. Oh, okay, so it is chilly. I love that. Oh, good. We're not going to be sweating all day. Wonderful. Okay, so we're just about 2 minutes in here. Maybe I'll let a couple more people join before we get started. We are in my bathroom, and today we are going to be going over some of my favorite skincare tips and tricks and products. It's been, these are actually all products that I've been using for a long time. Some I learned from makeup artists on set, some I discover on my own, some are just kind of tricks to feeling better. These actually, the first thing we're going to talk about are the Bright Eye Hydrating eye masks from Joanna Vargas. And literally, Kevin woke up this morning and was like, we need to get those ice cube things and the eye masks. And we both use these. They're great. We love them. This is really something I use before I shoot. A lot of the time I'll put these on in like my Uber on the way to work. And when you're feeling tired, which we all feel tired, we're all busy, we live crazy lives. These just really help kind of tighten the skin under your eyes and make you feel refreshed. They have kind of a cooling effect. And just, I think anything cooling under your eyes when you're feeling tired tightens, looks better, refreshes, and it kind of wakes you up. It really does help. Makes a big difference. So here we go. These are Bright Eye Hydrating Mask, Awaken and Replenish. They are really gentle for the skin under your eyes. That's definitely something I've learned from work, is you have to be so gentle with the skin under your eyes. It is an area that I think I get lots of questions about. I think a lot of people think they're the only one that gets kind of self-conscious or aware of their own under eyes and they don't like the way that they look. But I think it's actually a very common thing to have under eye bags, whether you're tired, jet lagged, you know, hot. I think there's a lot of things that can cause it if you didn't sleep well. And this just really makes a difference. The tightening feeling, as much as the actual effect of how it looks, makes a big difference. So in this, I think there's 5 per box. Yeah, 5 masks per box. So you can just have a few on hand. I always have these in my little travel bags. I have one in like the back pocket of my purse in case you're ever suddenly in need on the go. You're going on a date, you have a dinner, and you just want to refresh. It's a good thing to have with you. Always in my travel bag. I have these in, I have like a little kit that I bring on flights, cosmetics bag, and I have kind of all my little airplane tips and little trick things that'll help me there. So having these with you, they're real light, easy to travel with, great to have on the go. So let's get applying. These, there we go, so you can see it. There we go. You pull them out. Yep. Unwrap, and the side that is covered is the side that you put on your skin. So this has this kind of film. Take that off. I'm gonna pull these down so that I can see, and I'm gonna look like the Hamburglar for this video. So hopefully everyone's recording. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, it's not me, it's the fact that this is my mirror reflection that makes it difficult. Okay, I'm looking in the real mirror. Okay, so I'm gonna throw these on. You can look like a superhero too, you know? This is a fun way to play with your kids. Maybe you are having a costume party, but you're also getting ready for your night out on the town. There we go. Oh, okay. So you're, oh my gosh. So you're supposed to leave these on for 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, they are refreshing, cooling. You know, another nice trick once you have these on is actually to take 2 ice cubes out of your freezer, throw them in a paper towel, and just kind of press around your eyes. I swear to God, it wakes you up so well. It feels amazing. You get like revived and refreshed. It's like a really nice little trick, and it tightens the skin under your eyes. Like if you were puffy under here, gone with the double, the ice and the mask. So I just kind of rub these in gently. Again, the skin is super sensitive under your eyes, so don't do anything too aggressive. You know, feel delicate and gentle with your skin. Yep. So we'll leave that on for a few. In the meantime, normally I would do maybe a lip mask, maybe get my hair done. Luckily today we're not looking too bad, but maybe to keep it protected, I'm gonna use my handy Amazon scrunchie to tie my hair out of the way so I don't get any of the goo on it. These are great because they also have extra little product in them. So once you pull the mask off, you just massage whatever residue you have. It's not something that you need to wipe off your skin immediately and get out of here. You can really just let it soak in, give your skin the time to accept it, and you know, do like a puppet show or a superhero show with your kids. You're ready to go here. Do you guys have any questions while I am letting this do its magic and soak in? Make sure you definitely avoid your eyes. They have good spaced eye holes. It's gorgeous, guys. It's gorgeous. Any questions? What do you got? Here we go. Hydrated. Have you guys tried eye masks before? Anyone? If not, that's okay. This can be new for you. Not this kind, yeah. This kind's actually unique. Usually they're just under your eyes, but when you think up here, this is a lot of the time where you get frown lines, wrinkle lines, so let's hydrate this skin too and avoid getting any of those wrinkles also, you know? Like this is a hydrating thing that will help your skin kind of rejuvenate and replenish. It's really good for you, so let's avoid wrinkles at the same time. Why not? So Joanna Vargas, amazing facialist. She has a salon or studio here. She does amazing treatments. I really love a lot of her products. Oh, I don't find this is slipping. I know what you mean actually. So if someone's saying that they find they slip off and then you can't move, which I understand. I find that's actually the ones that are kind of like a jelly texture and they're a heavier, kind of like rubbery material that slide off because they're too heavy for like the gooiness. Real technical words here today, guys. This is paper and it's really, it's moist. Hope that's your favorite word. And it feels like it's just gonna stick on, like I have paper mache on my face, you know, like, I mean, it will come off easily, but it feels pretty comfortable. I just actually brought my coffee to the kitchen, but here's an example. Oh my God, look, I can drink water, not a problem. Does anyone have any other questions? I'm just gonna let this soak in. Let my skin get nice and hydrated. I'm gonna be looking real fresh today. My top little recommendation is while you're doing this, grab a couple little ice cubes from your freezer, put them each in a piece of paper towel, and just dab ice around your eyes to your temples, under eyes. It's so refreshing. It feels amazing. Someone's asking how long to keep these on. They say 10 to 15 minutes typically. To kind of get max results is good. After a while, like you don't want to leave it on too long because these masks actually sort of start to dry out and you don't want to be like crispy peeling this off. So don't leave it on for too long. 10, 15 minutes is perfect. So here we go. We'll do a couple more minutes just to like really let this soak in. I can feel, and you always have to make sure, so this kind of, the other side that it came on, the side that you peel off is the side you put on your face. It's gonna feel wet and kind of gooey on both sides of a mask, but that side has like more dominant product and it's definitely the side that you wanna be putting on your skin. There we go. Don't get it in your eyes, avoid. This mask I also would say, good for men because I do try to convince my fiance regularly to do sheet masks with me, and he is a bearded man from here down, and he always thinks it's ridiculous because it doesn't stick to his mask and then it falls off his face and he's over it. But this on men, even if they have a beard, stubble, whatever's going on down here, you can still get the deep puff, the eye, it's comfortable. Maybe I'll get him to do it tonight and take a picture so you guys can see. I'll use him as an example. So I do not wash my face after this. This has lots of great tightening, brightening, hydrating, different products in there that are really good for your skin. So when you peel it off, gently just massage it in, let it soak in, give it a second. And that's actually all stuff that's good for your skin. If you have tons of residue somehow, if you couldn't leave it on the whole time and it feels like too much product, then of course you can take a little bit off, but it's not something that you need to take off with a cleanser or, you know, rinse under the sink. Like the whole point is actually to kind of leave the product in your skin to soak in and really absorb all the benefits. Okay, so I'm at nearly 10 minutes. So for this purpose, I think we're good for now. I'm gonna peel this off nice and gently. Beautiful. Trash that. And then I'm just super, super gently. Really at work, they always talk, or makeup artists always tell me, like, you have to be so, so gentle with the skin under your eyes. It's much more sensitive and thin than the skin on the rest of your face. So really don't do too much rubbing or being too aggressive with that skin. It really can't handle too much. So be really nice and light. So it feels just refreshing, hydrated, light. And there isn't a crazy amount of residue, you know, like I'm rubbing it in a little bit. I think there's a little bit of a glow even happening here. And it's not like I'm dripping with product and I have to get it all off. I'm pretty nice and good to go. You can reapply your concealer or whatever you have for your day. If you do this on the car on the way to work, if you are from the airport, you can kind of throw your makeup on right on top. It's actually, my skin's pretty much dry now. So that was it. We're good. Step 2 of some of my favorite products. Vintner's Daughter is a brand that was introduced to me years ago. I know the founder, April. She's wonderful. She is, in fact, a Vintner's daughter. She lives and works in Napa with her dad, and she grew up on a winery. And she kind of took what she learned from that and developed these 2 products. Her first product was the serum, and it's like completely organic, natural. It's, if you could just look at this ingredient list, it's like alfalfa sprouts, seed oil, lavender, natural peel oil. Like it's, everything is clean, natural. And let me tell you, this has the best scent that you could ever ask for. It smells so good. I would literally wear this just for the fragrance because I find it so appealing. And I'm actually noticing some of you guys are writing right now and you agree with me, we're on the same page. So this is just, it's natural. She said she's like, it's a 3-week fermentation process that they use all the products that are natural and get everything ready to put into your skin. It's like, I think, what was her quote that I saved that I actually really liked? And she was saying, it has 60 restorative nutrients for healthy radiance, brightening vitamins, balancing minerals, moisturizing fatty acids, nourishing omega 3, 6, 7, and 9. And I think their kind of whole point of the brand is the fewer philosophy. So they wanted to get a product that had really, really high minerals and really high vitamins and balancing fatty acids in one product so that you really don't need much. So you only have, let's say, 2 for your day, and then less products need to be made. They're really conscious of being eco-friendly and donating and giving back. They do tons of give back programs. They're 100% natural. It's really like a product to feel good about. It's on the pricier side, and I would say of all the products, this is one that's really worth it. It lasts me a long time. It's not like a quick product that you need to replace every couple months. It lasts like quite a while. So I was actually texting with April, the founder, earlier, and she said to talk about the essence. It's your ultimate hydration, brightening, and firming step. Once you start using it daily, you will see the difference. Cleanse, apply the active treatment serum, and then the botanical serum. The scent is from the fermented component, and it delivers amazing protection for your skin. So the essence, typically, I think it's kind of like opens your pores and it prepares your skin to then allow the serum to penetrate the best it possibly can and kind of do its work to the best advantage. So this is the essence, which we'll do first, and then we'll follow it up with the botanical serum. So I'm going to take just about 5 drops in my hand. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You get your nice little dropper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And then I'm going to press it. So she always says warm the product. So I rub my hands together and then press it into your skin. This is also something that I've learned more recently. I think the actual application of products makes a really big difference. And the more that I've kind of gotten to know different brands, they all have very specific application methods. And I think the actual product works way better if you apply the way they say. And I don't know how I grew up or what I assumed. It would have not been to press product into my skin. I've always thought that you just like kind of rub it all over the place. I don't know. But I think pressing it into the skin is actually supposed to be super, super good for application, and it really opens your pores. So this essence, it kind of has a vinegary smell, and it's clean. It's kind of like an apple vinegary smell. So I think some essences use lots of chemicals and not natural products to open your pores, and this is a clean vinegary product that really like cleans out your skin if you had anything in there. Now you've kind of opened up your pores and made them ready to accept this active botanical serum that smells like heaven in a bottle. There you go, it's reflecting. So this also, something I absolutely love. It comes in a bottle small enough to travel with. It's with me at all times. I'm telling you, I don't even know how to describe this scent, but it's magical. It is so good. So I'm gonna do just about 5 drops of that also. So if you can imagine, I did 5 drops. This lasts a year. Like, it lasts a long time. That's my oil. Rub it into my hands. I can already feel it. It's so kind of rich and floral, botanical. It feels hydrating without feeling greasy. I think people get scared of oils because if you are someone who has oilier skin, it sounds like something scary. But I think if you're using an essence, then together it works. It doesn't make you oily. It just kind of hydrates and cleans and prepares your skin. And it gives me a little, a radiance, I would even say, a little shine. Love that. So feels so nice. My skin now feels prepared. I can put literally nothing. Can just go out. Well, I'll always put sunscreen. We can get into that next time. So I took your recommendations from last time, and I'm gonna try to do sunscreen next time because I do think that's something really important to talk about. And I have some favorites, and I actually have different favorites for different reasons. So that's something I think we could talk about for a while and kind of go into sunscreens, because I feel like there was a time in my life where I thought a sunscreen stopped me from getting tanned and that I wanted to tan more than sun protection, but no, you want sun protection more than anything. My skin okay, well, thank you, Christina. My skin feels really dewy, hydrated, moisturized. Another thing that I always think of when I'm putting on moisturizer and oil and stuff is a makeup artist once asked me, where does your face end? And I was like, what a strange question. What does that mean? Not, you know, something like this. And she was like, no, when you're doing skincare, moisturizing, your skin ends here. You know, you have to make sure you're hydrating your neck, your chest, and make sure you just don't leave that skin to be dry and wrinkly, because that's skin that gets a lot of sun typically, and it needs protection too. So whether it's your oil, your skincare, your sunscreen, you need to protect that part of your skin also, so that you don't end up with, you know, smooth skin till here and then wrinkles all the way down. I think this is a good protective measure. So literally, like, I could put on, you know, a foundation or something, but I think this really leaves your skin with a beautiful glow. It feels nice. It smells amazing. I'm telling you, people might even come up to you and ask you what fragrance you're wearing because it smells so damn good. Do you guys have any questions? Another thing I actually wanted to bring up about Vintner's Daughter is they're such an amazing brand. They give back so much. They don't test on animals. Their packaging is 80% recyclable materials. They use glass bottles. They give back to the Earth Advocacy Program. Like, they're really a brand that cares about their customer, about the world, about giving back, making sure that they're respecting the land that they're taking the botanicals from. They grow their own products. It's all made on her one vineyard farm. She's actually someone I'm really looking forward to going to visit when I'm next in Napa. I think that's going to be such a cool place to go see in real life and kind of understand where this whole product line is from and kind of learn about it even more thoroughly. If you ever put foundation on afterwards, how long do you get? Okay, so how long do you wait for the product to soak in? So I actually, if I could describe how my skin feels now, it feels hydrated, but, and I can see this kind of like shine thing happening, but it's not, it doesn't feel oily or greasy. It just feels like really nice and hydrated. I know Lisa Aaron is a makeup artist that I work with all the time, and she uses this on me, and it just gives me, it's like, this is our skin prep. And then she does my makeup for the night, whether it's a red carpet or an event. And it just, now I think you need less foundation because you already have this beautiful glow. If you want like a little coverage, if you want a little SPF or a little evening of your skin, whatever, totally fine. But it really has already soaked in. My skin doesn't feel oily. It has this like gorgeous like luminescence. Is that kind of the right word for that? So it's been a couple minutes, and I definitely could put on some foundation or some BB cream or whatever you like to use now, but I think it actually gives your skin such a beautiful glow that you almost don't need I mean, I'll do like a little under eye concealer, but even my under eyes, since my mask, so let's go back to Joanna Vargas, Bright Eye Hydrating Mask, pretty much all the words you want to hear when you're talking about your under eyes, right? I think I get that question a lot. I think so many people are uncomfortable or feel insecure about their under eyes or feel aware of them and think that they're the only one with the problem. I know I've asked makeup artists, and I think they always say that is the most commonly asked question is, what do I do with my under eyes? How can I stop having under eye bags? Like, what can I do to avoid, you know, getting puffiness under here? And using a mask like this is really the solution. It's easy. You can throw it on while you're having your morning coffee. It will not slide off. It's not heavy. You can look like the Hamburglar if you want to. You can play with your kids. Leave it on for 10, 15 minutes, and just even on your Uber on the way to work. And then you just pat it in. You don't need to be doing a whole cleanse face wash after. So it makes it nice and easy that you can just put it on, press it in, apply some under eye or some little concealer, whatever little spots you hide, and then you're good to go. And you have this nice, like, de-puffed skin that feels super hydrated and light. I think that's a great thing to just always sneak in. And again, these packages, they come 5 in a box, and you can just throw this little thing in your travel bag. Men too, it doesn't hit your beard. It's brilliant. It's like from the nose up eye mask. So you can get all the skin that we see, that beard hair can cover the rest. And these you can throw in your suitcase. You can do it on the train. I dare you to. I would love to see your photos of you guys on the train wearing these masks. On a plane, on your way home, on your way to work, on your way to a date. And then just press it in and you're just, you've been lifted. And then before prepping your skin for a night out, for makeup for the day, whatever it is, this two-step process is my absolute favorite. I love both of these products. Vintner's Daughter, Active Treatment Essence, Active Botanical Serum. It's an amazing line. It is on the pricier side. I fully acknowledge that. It's not like your average price products, but it's worth it. The scent, the fragrance, the way this stuff works, and it really does last a long time. You're not using, a whole palm full every time. You're using a few drops. And if you can imagine, like, I didn't have anything on my skin and I used a few drops. I mean, I'm seeing this glow happen. Look at that. It's got like a radiance to it. It does a beautiful thing and just makes your skin feel beautiful and hydrated, not greasy, not oily. And it just leaves you in a really nice place to then apply makeup or then just walk out the door and go to your workout, which is what I'm going to do after this. I don't need to kind of put anything else on. I'll let my skin breathe and kind of really absorb all those botanicals and all the active ingredients that are natural and good for my skin. Do any of you guys have any questions? And I will be doing this live shopping, streaming, however you want to call it, every week. So are there any products or questions that you guys have that you want me to speak to, that you want to learn about, that you want to hear my kind of tips and tricks about? Are there any questions about any of these products? Are there any topics that you hope we hit next time? I love hearing from you guys and kind of knowing what you're interested in. I think that really helps me curate what I talk about. And I'll always choose products that I really do love and I really do use. These are all products that have been in my life for years. And, whether it's Lisa, my main makeup artist that I use, she uses this on me. She loves it. So I know from a makeup artist side that they kind of approve this for pre-makeup looks. It doesn't leave your skin greasy and oily. It just preps your skin beautifully for makeup for the day, for the night, for whenever. The scent is unbelievable and it's natural. It's like real botanicals. I'm telling you, the list of ingredients on this thing is like every natural thing you could think of, like different roots and seeds and oils. Like there is not one thing in this list of ingredients that I can't pronounce or that I don't know what it is. Like it's alfalfa, it's cypress, it's flower neroli oil, it's just lemon peel oil. It's all beautiful natural products, and I think that's something that we really appreciate, or I do definitely now more than ever, is if I can be putting something natural on my skin and see the results that I want, then I would much prefer that over something that's full of chemicals. Yeah, of course, real life experiences. I feel like that's what you guys want to hear about, right? Like I'm not here only to sell, I'm here to kind of tell you my experience with things so that you can get my perspective and hopefully I'll hear back from you guys. I always would also love to hear any feedback. You guys let me know if you got the hand repair serum last time, what you thought of it. Did you love it? I actually have it right now because I just used it. I love keeping my hands nice and hydrated, and this is my favorite combo. So we did that last week. I love to hear any feedback if you guys have. I'm thinking, we'll do sunscreen next time. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know. And I am going to be on Monday at noon next week. And we can talk all things sunscreen, different sunscreens, body, face, why you choose which ones, some that you wear under makeup. I think sunscreen is so important to wear, and not burning is just, it's the chicest thing you can do, guys. Don't burn. It's not cute. It's not good for you. It's not good for anyone. It's embarrassing. It's hot. It's uncomfortable. So let's figure out the best sunscreens that we can use. Okay. If you guys have any last minute questions, I'm here. I'm available. Let me know. Otherwise, tune in again Monday at noon. I will be back. We will be talking more. And you can let me know in any comments all the time what you think, what you want to know about, and if you have any more questions. It's been a pleasure, guys. I hope your skin glows and you try all the things I'm telling you about and let me know how it goes. Thank you. See you next time.